All right, Spoonie, it's time to talk. Hey. Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.
Everyone is welcome here.
Hi.
Hi.
New cereal. I'm excited.
Me too. What will it be today?
Oh. Hi everyone, I'm Maxwell.
And I'm Brianne, one of Maxwell's moms. Welcome to Seriously Cereal.
Episode 417.
Seriously Cereal is made possible by viewers like you.
And by Blue Legacy, a volunteer-run nonprofit dedicated to bringing people together.
Find out more at
www.seriouslycereal.org. That's right, Spoonie.
If you eat your cereal dry, then you're a snacker, like our buddy, Bowler.
Oh.
Hello!
Hey, Bowler. Or if you prefer your cereal with milk, then you are a spooner, like our pal, Spoonie, who's also Seriously Cereal's director.
Every month we create episodes with a theme. This month's theme is
Unexpected twists.
cereals that are surprisingly different somehow.
Like Maple Raisin Bran.
I love maple.
All right, Spoonie, it's time to talk. Hey. Okay, let's get our bowls. Here we are.
All right, well, those maple brown sugar checks that we tried were amazing.
They were something. But maple was definitely trending right now. I can definitely agree there.
Oh, Canada produces 70% of the world's maple syrup.
Oh, wow. You go, Canada.
I wonder which state produces the most maple syrup.
Like in America?
Yeah.
I want to say that's Vermont, I think.
Well, a lot of people eat maple syrup on pancakes.
Oh, yeah.
What do you eat maple syrup on?
Yeah. Let's see what our friends have to say. All right, Spoonie. It's time to share.
Hi everyone, Cyan Bradhacker here. I love putting maple syrup on my sausage and my eggs outside of putting it on my pancakes. And I like doing that because it brings out the flavor to me when it is on the sausage and the eggs. It just gives it a whole different taste that I'm really in love with.
Hi, Mark here again. I love maple syrup. When I go to, if I'm gonna have pancakes, I'm gonna have maple syrup on my pancakes. What else does maple syrup work on? Well, maple syrup can also make breakfast cereal like oatmeal a lot more flavorful. Also, maple syrup also, this is gonna sound kind of strange, but if I'm gonna have pancakes, sometimes I'll put an egg on top and I'll mix it with an omelet. So I'll have maple syrup over everything. And then just mix it all together and it really just tastes really good and really unusual.
Oh, hello there. This is David. Lots of people put maple syrup on pancakes. What else have I put maple syrup on? Well, obviously, like a lot of people, I really enjoy putting maple syrup on top of boiled cabbage and pickled herring. I mean, obviously. But I also, of course, like putting it on pepperoni pizza. It really brings out that flavour. But you probably know that already. What? Do I like putting maple syrup on my bowl of porridge? Or more correctly, on my slice of cold, grey, greasy porridge skin? No, of course not. You're not allowed to put maple syrup in porridge. You're only allowed to put salt on porridge because it brings out that nice, greasy, grey, gloppy, sour flavour. No, you need to keep your maple syrup for special things like mashed turnip and anchovy breakfast cereal. No, seriously. Maxwell has a whole episode of mashed turnip and anchovy breakfast cereal. I forget whether it's Kellogg's or General Mills or Nabisco who makes it, but it's really good, especially with maple syrup on it.
Hi, my name is Amber and I'm answering the question about maple syrup. I have actually put maple syrup on French toast, which, you know, is kind of like pancakes. Waffles, again, kind of like pancakes. But I've also put maple syrup on eggs, scrambled eggs. Let's see, I've also put it on ice cream, which it can be good, but it can also be very, very messy. I think on the eggs, it's a weird combination to put it on eggs, but it does make them taste kind of good. If you don't have any like seasoning or spices and you just have a little bit of maple syrup to put on them. So probably the weirdest part that I've ever done is put it on eggs, but I have put it on French toast and ice cream as well.
Thank you, friends.
What about you? Head over to seriouslycereal.org and use the mailbox to send us a message.
Yeah, we love hearing from you.
Did you forget about me?
We'd never forget about you, Forkamillion.
A serving size is... There are calories per serving, and each serving has grams of carbohydrates and grams of added sugar. Children should have no more than 12 grams of added sugar each day, and adults should have no more than 24 to 36 grams of added sugar.
Thanks, Forkamillion.
You're welcome.
You know, that's less added sugar than I thought it would have, well, you know, with the added maple flavor.
Yeah, but I am sorry to say that it doesn't have any real maple syrup in it. It just has brown sugar syrup.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of a shame.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least the first two ingredients are whole grain wheat and rice.
Hey there, Spider.
Hey. Hey, Bowler.
Hello, Seriously Cereal Team! I wanted to let you know that what you're reviewing today costs... And there are... servings. Let's figure out how much each serving costs. Divide the price by the number of servings. Ta-da! Math is awesome.
Thanks, Bowler. And thank you too, Spider.
Raisin Bran does tend to be a little bit more expensive than other cereals.
You know, probably because of the fruit. I imagine raisins probably cost more than most whole grains. Okay, Spoony, time to taste.
Finally.
Alright, so as usual, we'll be splitting a serving. Oh, or... here. Pour a little bit there.
Thank you. So, you have all the raisins. And just, it's Raisin Bran. I'm just saying, you don't even like fruit.
It's true, I don't. Well, actually, even Raisin Bran, though, I kind of... But not bad.
Good point.
But, okay,
Good point.
let me give us a try. And, real quick, though, I keep getting this... Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it has a maple scent, but then it smells almost salty. That is strange, and I'm a little concerned, because that... With the maple, Chex, it reminded me of the chicken and waffles cereal. It was like a novelty cereal we reviewed. and it had like little pieces for the waffles and pieces for the chicken. And the piece of chicken tasted like they actually had like pepper in it. And then,
even though true fact, there was no chicken in that cereal.
Yeah. Yeah, and now some people do have maple syrup on chicken and waffles, so I feel like that cereal may have had maple flavor, but I kind of wonder why those checks tasted that way, and I'm kind of concerned that, yeah, it's like like starts maple, then it fades into saltiness. I don't know.
I don't get saltiness, but I also don't really get maple, to be quite honest. Brown sugar syrup actually might be the most accurate.
Yeah, actually.
Like, it's not bad. It's an interesting flavor. It's just, I wouldn't necessarily call it maple.
This is actually pretty good though. Like compared to the smell is, I don't like that at all. But
it's a little sweeter. The flakes are a little bit frosted, kind of like a frosted flake. Not super heavy.
Yeah, actually, I'd say about the same like density as normal Raisin Bran. Maybe a little smaller, but not much.
Glaze.
Yeah, you can. And they definitely are sweeter. Because I think Raisin Bran is a little sweet, honestly.
I get kind of. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay, but I think this has definitely more like in-your-face sweetness, but it's also not overpowering. Like, it's definitely apparent, oh, this is sweeter than normal Raisin Bran, and I could definitely tell the two apart, but it's also not, like, overwhelming. It's just like, oh, this is a little sweeter than usual. And, you know what, actually, I don't really mind it so much. It doesn't make it too overpowering, so it's not like Lucky Charms, where if they make the little pieces sugared, then suddenly it's just all sugar instead of, like, you know, marshmallows, and then something a little just like plain and oaty or like weedy, you know, to offset the sweetness. Like it's a decent balance. I think, like you said, it's not really maple, but the brown sugary molasses taste of brown sugar.
Yeah, I get almost kind of like a caramely, like a toffee.
Yeah.
Maybe like it has that kind of like a smoky, but again, it's not maple.
Yes.
I don't know.
That's what it is. Maybe it's less salty and more like smokiness.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, whatever it is, though, it's not a pleasant smell, but the taste is good. Don't smell a book by its cover, I guess. But yeah, that is so intriguing. I don't think you've ever had like a cereal that has like a smell I didn't like immediately, but then like it was actually a good taste.
Fascinating.
Usually it's actually the other way around, I've found. Yeah, it is kind of smoky, isn't it? Yep. It is
very unusual.
I do think it really is not maple. It's like smoky brown sugar. Like, I don't even know if there's a term for that, but
yeah, natural flavor. I believe they call that natural flavor.
Yeah, that is what they call it on here, but I don't know what flavors they're using. Like, I mean, old green. Oh, yep, but just say brown sugar syrup.
Yep.
Yeah, and they only have 2% or less of salt, so it's not like, I don't think it actually was salt kind of smelling, but it had like definitely about the same scent, which is very interesting. It's rare you smell a cereal and it smells salty. Like, even if it was just to me, it's just very curious. Real quick, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna see.
Yeah, it's an interesting smell. It actually is kind of an odd smell.
No real flavor to the milk, which is good. I was a little worried that for a second the smokiness was gonna carry into the milk, but no. Yeah, it's not like you suddenly have burnt milk or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty. It's unexpected, but not unwelcome, I have to say.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this one.
Yeah, I think I do too. This one is very unique, and I mean not in a good way. I mean, what, you want to like get a cup of tea, go for a walk?
Yeah, maybe a little walk.
Oh! Spider! Is that fan mail?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Spider.
Thank you, and thank you guys. We always love hearing from you.
We do.
Okay. And if you want to write a message to us, go to seriouslycereal.org, use the mailbox. We do love hearing from you. And I can say that now because Fork Million won't interrupt me. All right. I love you, Fork Million, but it gets a little tiring after every single week. Okay. This is from... Oh, speaking of Fork Million, here's a letter to Fork Million from Sarah S.
Oh.
And this was through the mailbox on our website. All right. And she writes, that was a great idea to compare pastries to the cereals based on them, Fork Million. Actually, I think it was Maxwell's idea, but great idea, team. I'll let Fork Million take the credit for this one. It was an unexpected twist. See, yes, I do see what you did there. That some of the pastries had less sugar than a serving of the pastry-flavored cereal. By the way, I'm a grown-up fan of the show. I mean, I'm honestly really glad to hear about it. I really try and... I think we all try and make this show, like, accessible to all ages. I think kid shows are the best when, like, grown-ups can enjoy them, too.
Oh, absolutely. I am also a grown-up fan of the show.
Yeah, I thought it was very interesting how the different sugars compared to the actual pastries they were based on. And especially since most of those cereals were based off of actual branded treats. Yeah, it was kind of interesting. You could almost argue that you could have that cereal and, like, portion it properly. So
will you remind me which ones these were?
Geez. Forkman, he went over so many. He went over, Twinkies, the Hostess Donuts, of course, the Little Debbie Swiss Roll, the Little Debbie Honey Bun, I feel like there were even more, too.
I remember this.
I think there was an Oreos. I think Oreos as well. No.
Kit Kat?
Kit Kat.
Was it Kit Kat?
Yeah, I think it was Kit Kat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but you could almost like argue that you could have some of the cereal and like get the same experience without having to have so much sugar. Like that's actually kind of fun.
Some of them, wasn't it the opposite? You could actually have like the pastry itself and have less sugar than the cereal.
True. That was very surprising.
Wild.
Yeah, like
how?
I feel like somebody needed to like adjust their portion sizes there because that was, just for a sugar joke. Cause sheesh. Yeah, but I am always so happy to hear that people of different ages watch this show because, I mean, me, Jennifer, Brianne, and Faith, I mean, she looks for so many unique cereals, and Jennifer, she writes the scripts, not what I'm saying right now, but just in general, and she finds all those facts, like everything, and Brianne, oh my gosh, you have done, like, so much, you've made all the music, you got Book-A-Coin on the show. I mean, you found a real Book-A-Coin. How are you supposed to do that?
Book-A-Coins are hard to find.
Oh.
They are hard to find. They are hard to book.
Yeah.
If you've ever tried to book a Book-A-Corn, it can be a nightmare. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Their agents are... Yeah. Would not recommend. Mm-hmm. Would not. This one's wonderful, though. This one is wonderful. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just, I know we're not the biggest show, but I'm so happy that we've reached such a wide variety of people, both adults, their kids, and just like, it makes me happy, I'm sorry, there's not much else to say. Okay.
I think I know my score now.
Yeah,
I do actually,
I think
no worries.
Thank you so much for writing in, Sarah. Thank you guys.
And please write to us. Yeah. I'd love to hear from you.
Please do. It makes me very happy whenever I hear from you guys.
Okay.
Here's our stories. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Did you know that everyone who makes Seriously Cereal is a volunteer? We are. You can find out more at seriouslycereal.org.
Because Seriously Cereal is safe for kids, YouTube turns off comments when we post episodes online. But we love hearing from you. Go to seriouslycereal.org and use the mailbox to write to us. Send us a message and we might read it on a future episode.
Seriously Cereal airs on Saturday morning on public access television on YouTube and seriouslycereal.org.
See you next time.
Bye. Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.